Good day and welcome to this video. In this video, I'll be taking us through the first set of series on the fundamentals of digital marketing, which is a very important certification in our digital marketing training. By the time you complete this course, it has 26 modules, plus or minus it will take 40 to 50 hours of learning and going through the material. So in this series of videos, I'll take you through modules 1 to module 26 before you write the final certification exam. Okay, so to locate this, just go to Google and type in fundamentals of digital marketing. So once you type that in, this is the very first one you are going to. Then sign in using your Google account. Okay, sign in using your Google account because your certification will have the name that you use here. Okay, so let me sign in using an account that I have here. Let's see. This training is brought to you from George Bridge Digital Marketing Academy. We are the #1 training institute in the city. We are the #1 digital marketing training institute in the city of Ibadan. Okay, now, in case you don't know about us, you can just go to Google and type in best place to learn digital marketing in Ibadan or digital marketing training in Ibadan. You see the name of our organization showing up on the first page of Google, Digital Marketing Training Institute or JB Digital Marketing Academy. So like I was saying before, when you go to Google and you type in fundamentals of digital marketing, it shows you this result. This is where you are going. So you click on that. Okay, then start course. Sign in with Google. It's loading. Okay, so after you've done that, this is where you're going. You click on that. Okay. 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 Asking for your personal details. You give that. I'm just using any name here. I already have the certification. Okay. First and second name. First and second name. Click on the privacy policy. Click on next. Okay, so start course. Okay, so we are in fundamentals of digital marketing includes certification. So you click the online opportunity, you start the course. Okay, so it's going to show you 0%. Okay, so we start the online opportunity module 1 of 26, the online opportunity. So you click start learning. Okay, now when we get like we are in here now, it will show you video to watch, but we won't be watching the video, we'll just be reading the transcript to help us save data. Okay, So today, our online experience is so much more than just checking emails, from talking to friends and family to doing the weekly food shop, discovering new holiday destinations and researching things to do locally. The online world is very much a part of our daily lives. As the time we spend online increases, so do the digital opportunities available. The online experience is constantly evolving thanks to content creators, businesses, and app developers who are able to find new and innovative ways to help us shop, learn, and connect. So whether you own a business yourself or would like to work for one, now is a great time to jump in and see how you can get involved in the digital world. So where do we start? Right here. Google Digital Garage provides you with a simple way to navigate digital marketing concepts and gain the knowledge that you need to feel confident. Whether it is content marketing, online advertising, mobile marketing, or selling products online, we've organized it into bit-sized video lessons and quizzes so that it's easy for you to either pick up new skills or brush up on your existing knowledge. Learn how to build an online business strategy, improve how a website ranks on search engines, and use analytics tools to understand online performance. Whatever your interest, there is a topic here to help you meet your online goals. The digital marketing topics have been created by experts and allow you to learn at your own pace. Take the lessons in chunks or complete multiple topics at once, whenever and wherever you want. And if you like to get the most of this course, there's also an option to complete all topics and assessments and be awarded the official Google Digital Garage certification offered in partnership with the Interactive Advertising Bureau. No matter what your skill level is or what you would like to achieve, Google Digital Garage will help you build your digital marketing skills, improve how your business performs online, boost your CV, or just jump in to learn something new. So like I said at the beginning, you complete this course, the certification, then you write the exam to be your first certification in digital marketing. I will take you through the explanations. Okay, so after that, just click check your knowledge. You will do that repeatedly for every module. So it says doing business online brings lots of fantastic opportunities. It can really help your company in new and exciting ways. Once your business is online, what opportunities can you take advantage of? Okay, finding lots of new customers, yes. Selling your products or services straight from your app, delivering targeted advertising to customers, saving money on your eating bills. This has nothing to do with you being online. Learning more about what your customers love, yes. Using analytics to power your online sales. Okay, so that's right. Great work. You click on that next lesson. It takes you to lesson 2 under module 1. Okay, you must know why the answers are correct because you'll be writing your final exams on your own, even though I'll be helping you with topic assessments as we go on. Okay, so lesson 2, we view transcript again. So you've seen how digital has transformed our daily lives, but now let's get practical. What do the growing number of online opportunities actually look like for you? Here we'll discuss the core components of digital, how they relate to your business and how to get started. So let's say you're a mechanic whose business has grown strictly through referrals and word of mouth. That means you have your business, you've not been doing any advertising other than people who have been doing business with you have been helping you market your business by making referrals or talking to other people about how good your business is. That's what we refer to as word of mouth. So far, you've not had any online presence, but now you want to take your business to the next level. How will being online help your business succeed? One of the biggest advantages to being online is reaping the benefits of search. Having a digital presence means you'll be visible when people go online and search for a business like yours. So let's assume someone searches for mechanic in Swansea and your shop appears in the results. How can this benefit your business? What they're saying there is the first and most important benefit of being online is that people can now find your business online when they do a search. That has to do with what we call SEO. Now, because people can find you online, it gives your business a lot of advantages compared to someone who isn't online. Okay, so it says, well, the possibilities are virtually endless. When a customer clicks a link to your website, there's so much they can learn about you. They might watch a video you posted about car maintenance that demonstrates your knowledge. They could read testimonials from happy customers. They might look through your pricing guide, find your shop on a map, or find out you offer free towing within a 40-mile radius. Maybe they'll fill out a form to ask a question or request a quote. They might even click over to your social media sites where they find even more tips, photos, and videos. You might not start by having all these features on your site, but these examples should give you a sense of the many ways you can benefit from being online. And guess what? There's more. Your online presence can also give you valuable insight into prospective customers, what they want and how to give it to them. How will you know this? Well, digital allows you to show targeted advertising to people right when they are looking for what you offer. For example, using search advertising, you can show ads to potential customers, such as people searching for auto repair in Swansea. You can also restrict the ads to show within a certain geographic radius of the shop. You can learn to use analytics tools to find out if people clicked on your ad, visited your site, and took certain actions like filling out a form or watching a video. Now, we can know all these things, the places that people visit on your site, the actions they take, where they come from before they get to your site, and where they go to when they leave your site. We have what is called Google Analytics. You will learn how to do that when you're learning web design. You will have to install the Google Analytics code at the back end of your site. With that code, you're able to get all this information. You get to know all that in the practical videos. Exciting, right? So how do you get started? Well, don't be intimidated. The tools and technology available today are easy to learn, easy to use, and easy to acquire. Many are even free. In fact, for many businesses, the biggest challenge to being online isn't getting used to the tools, but putting together a plan. We've got lots of videos that are going to help you do just that. But let's run down a quick list of the major things that you want to consider. The first is scope. Web, mobile, or social. There are so many options. Where do you want to start and where do you want to go? What they're saying there is the first thing you need to think about is putting together a plan. Why do I even want to be on the internet and where do I want to start from? Do I want to start by having a website? Do I want to focus on having a mobile app? Do I want to focus on social media? Okay. So next is technology and content. Decide if you will handle the technical and creative aspects of the site yourself, which may take more time, or get help, which may take more money. So you'll be learning how to do all this on your own. Finally, you want to consider cost and time. Set a realistic budget and an achievable schedule with clear milestones and commit fully to both. You don't expect that once you start creating a business today or you start advertising, you expect to start seeing results immediately. No, you need to give yourself a realistic schedule and plan. Okay, every day, thousands of small business owners are making the web work for them. The opportunity to reach customers from around the corner and around the globe is too big to ignore. There are many things to learn in digital marketing, just like they explained in this section. You can run an advert that will show only to people within 5 minutes of your office, depending on the type of business. You will learn how to do all this using Google Ads and Facebook advertising. We'll be going into that later on in the training. So check your knowledge. Okay, Carl is a 50-year-old mechanic. He runs the local garage in a small town and is considering taking his business online. How could going digital benefit his business? It will be more visible to customers, yes. He can target ads at local customers, yes. It's easier to communicate with customers, yes. Less need for customer conversations, no. More insights into customers' online behavior, yes. He can modernize his company logo. That has nothing to do with him being online. So that's right. Scroll up, you see topic assessment. That means you do an assessment at the end of each module. So you will be doing the first assessment now. It says the increased use of the internet presents a lot of potential for which types of businesses? All businesses. Taking a business online can involve many steps. When starting out, which activity could be a part of this process? Creating a business listing in online local directories. That's the correct answer. Which of the following is the easiest way for visitors to learn about a business while visiting a website? Okay. What is a key benefit of having an online presence for a business? Being visible when people search for a business like yours. You submit that. Okay, congratulations. We move to the next topic, which is the next module. So step by step, we'll continue. So this is module 2 of 26. Your first step in online success. You click start learning. First steps in online success. Lesson 1. Okay. View transcript again. Every business has different objectives. It's good to know exactly what you want to achieve online, as it can help you set the right priorities and put your plan into place, because you don't want to feel too overwhelmed. There are lots of clear ways digital can help your business, such as building relationships on social networks, selling online, finding new customers, or even keep existing ones. It's good to start by asking yourself a simple question. Why exactly do I want to be online? Imagine you own a hair salon. Your ultimate goals could be to cut more people's hair, sell more premium services than the standard airport, and sell more of the products you offer. But before anyone can walk through your door, they have to know you exist. I'm sure we all know that. Before anyone can do business with you, they have to know you exist. They have to be aware that you exist. That's part of what we call the marketing funnel. It starts with the awareness, interest, desire, and then someone takes action. Okay. This is a great goal that digital can help you with. So let's start with that one, getting the word out in the digital world. One easy way is listing your business is in local online directories. Now, local online directory here simply means having a profile on Google My Business. You will learn how to do that as you go on in the training in the local SEO video. Now, with this, you'll be able to help businesses show up on the first page of Google or increase their ranking on Google. So when people look for hairdressers on search engines or online maps, your business will show up. Then you might decide to build a business to share information about, build a website to share information about your business. This could be things like your opening hours, your location, your prices, and the services that you offer. Maybe even photos and videos that could entice new customers to walk through your door. You could set up a social media page on Facebook or Twitter where you could post photos of your creations, offer special deals, and really connect with your customers. As you start achieving these goals and more people become aware of you, your goals may naturally evolve and you might want to shift your focus toward turning visitors into paying customers. You could add new features to your site, things like online appointments scheduling, a review section where people can say nice things about you, or even an e-commerce store to sell your hair and beauty products online. Don't forget, the goal of me taking you through this is for you to be able to pass the final exam. So I already know the important parts. So it is those important parts that I'll focus on explaining. No matter how fast I am, I will always explain the parts that I believe are the most important for you to understand in the fundamentals of digital marketing. Now that you're using digital to attract visitors and turn them into customers, you could start expanding your business by investing in online advertising. Whatever your ultimate digital goals are, or where you currently stand, your priorities will naturally change and grow with your business. Now, to make sure you are meeting your objectives, it's really important to measure your progress along the way. This is called analytics. It lets you know what is working well and what could be tweaked. Analytics, like I said before, is a software or a code that you put at the back end of your site that will let us know the pages that people visit, how long do people stay on your site, and other things like that. We'll be getting to know all that as we go on in the training. We'll dive into this more later. But with digital, you've got lots of options for measuring your success. So let's recap. Before you dive into the digital world, think about exactly what you would like to achieve. Then prioritize different online opportunities to help you accomplish your goals. In the next few videos, we'll help you plan. First, by looking at different ways you can establish a digital presence. Next, the different ways to market yourself online. And lastly, how you can measure and improve your digital endeavors. So check your knowledge. Amish is a successful hairdresser. He has decided to grow his business by opening another salon. Amish doesn't have an online presence yet, but thinks this might help. Which of his business goals could being online help him achieve? Attract new customers, yes. Gather customer feedback, yes. Source new hair coloring products. Doesn't have to be online to do this. Advertise extended opening hours, yes. Submit, that's right. Move to lesson 2. Lesson 2 of module 2. We're still under module 2. The first steps in online success. Okay, so review transcript again that we can do. Okay, so we are going to look at the first step to going digital, that is taking your claim online. That means for you to go digital, you need to take your claim online. You need to have your presence on the internet. You've got lots of options for building a digital presence, including things like local listings, like I said before, the Google My Business profile. You will learn how to do that. Having your own website, mobile apps, and social media. If you get these basics right, it would mean a world of difference. These days, it's easy for anyone to make a home online. But while a website might be the first thing that comes to mind, you don't necessarily need to start there. Let's say you're a hairdresser, for example. Your first step to finding customers online and being found online might be to list your shop in local online directories like Google My Business. Then, when someone searches Google for hairdressers in your area, you will appear in the results. No website required. You could also start a Facebook page to give potential customers a glimpse into your business and what you can do, like photos or videos of some happy customers with great hairstyles that you've created. If this is all a bit much, don't worry, we've got lots of videos here to help you explore social media in more detail. What they're saying is many people, when they think of being online, the first thing they think of is I must have a website. But many things have changed now with the presence of social media. Your being online could just be you having a Facebook page or a Twitter handle or an Instagram profile. And even if you don't know how to do all of that, you could just set up a website, a free platform on Google My Business. Just like I said, you learn how to do all that in the local SEO video. We also have a video on Google My Business. There's a lot you can do without a website, but at some point you might want to build a home of your own on the web. A one-stop shop where your customers can find everything they need to know about you online. Great, let's get going. The most important thing to think about as you start to plan your site is what you want people to do there. For example, do you want them to call you? If so, include your phone number prominently on every page. Perhaps you want them to find your physical shop. Well, include a map and driving directions. Maybe you want them to make appointments online. That's a feature you can build in. Or lastly, you might want them to actually buy products from you online by placing an order or submitting a payment. That's called e-commerce. And there are a range of options from simple to more complex that we'll discuss in more detail in other videos. Websites are not the only online homes anymore. These days, many businesses create mobile apps for customers which they can keep on their smartphones or tablets. Apps open up all kinds of digital doors. For example, you can create loyalty programs or automatically send reminders about upcoming appointments. Right, to be clear, if you want people to find you on the web, you need to put yourself on the internet. You need to stake your claim online. That can be a listing in a local business directory, like I said before, Google My Business Profile, a presence on social media sites, a simple website, or one with e-commerce. E-commerce simply means buying and selling online. A mobile app, or all of the above. Whatever you choose, this is the place where people find you, get to know you, and hopefully become your customers. So check your knowledge. Amish has created a website with an online booking system for salon appointments. He wants to engage more with his customers and came up with a list of goals. Help Amish to match each task with the online tool you think he should use to achieve his goal. So just click on it. To gather customer feedback, which one will he need? Email survey, yeah. To tell customers about the extended opening hours, social media page. Show customers Amish's latest hair looks and online gallery. Help customers find a new salon. A map will do that. Okay, submit. That's right. Move to lesson 3, module 2. Okay, so step by step, as I will do until we complete the 26 modules. Okay, so we'll move on to lesson 3, review transcript again. Okay, so you've established your online home and now you are looking for ways to bring more customers to your virtual front door. Let's discuss some great strategies to do just that using search engines, other websites, social media, and email. So let's talk about you. How are you going to get customers to find you online? There are a few ways to do it using digital. Let's start with search engines. When people type something in a search engine, they are letting it know exactly what they are looking for. If you offer relevant services and products, search engines will show your business in the search results. Now, there are 2 main ways you can use search engines, and you've got lots of info, and we've got lots of info to share on both. Let me quickly explain what that means. Now, for example, if you go on the internet and you type in the digital marketing training in Ibadan, for example. Now, that phrase that I've typed in, this phrase, digital marketing training in Ibadan, is referred to as a keyword. Now, the results showing here, you see one that has AD in front of it. Anytime you go to do a search on Google and you see this AD, it simply means that is search engine marketing. That means if I click on this, some of the money this company has given to Google will be deducted. We call it search engine marketing SEM. But all the others that show under the map, this is our own company. This is another profile I created. If you see it, you'll see my phone number is attached to it. That's 0906-536. Same with this one. So all the other results that show up under the map, they are called organic results. That means these people are showing up on the internet doing what we call SEO. That means they are showing up on the first page of Google without them having to pay. And this is what many organizations are willing to pay you for, if you know how to do this, to help them show up on the first page of Google without them having to pay. This is what we call SEO. These 3 results is what we call local pack in digital marketing. So that's the difference. In SEO, you don't pay. You get here by writing content and doing some other things that has to do with local SEO. While for SEM, which is SEM, search engine marketing, which is also referred to as pay-per-click, you have to pay to bid for keywords. Okay. So the first is search engine optimization, or SEO, which helps you promote your business in the on-page search results. The second is search engine marketing, or SEM, which lets you buy ad space in the search results. SEO is all about getting your site in front of the right people who are searching for your products and services. Now, there are lots of ways to do this. We'll explain them in later on. We'll explain them in detail later on. But the key is knowing what words people actually type in. Those words that people actually type in on the internet whenever they're looking for a type of business are referred to as keywords. They are the most relevant words to your business. Understanding these will help you improve how you show up when these words are searched. SEM, on the other hand, is when businesses pay to advertise to people searching for specific keywords online. Most major search engines use an auction system where lots of different businesses compete to show their ads by bidding on the keywords they like to target. Search is a great way to reach people, but we do lots more on the internet. We read news, we check sports scores, we browse recipes, we watch videos, and generally browse lots and lots of interesting content across the web. Alongside all of this content, you might see ads. This is called display advertising. Now, let me show you what display advertising is. For example, let's say I go online now, I'm a football fan, okay? So I go online now to check football scores on this website, flashscore.mobi. Now, my intention of coming here is to check football scores, but you will see these ads. They are on the site because they are related to what this site is about. This is a betting company. This is what we refer to as display ads in digital marketing. I hope you see the difference. Okay. Display ads appear everywhere online and come in many formats like text, images, video, and ads you can click on and interact with. They can be a great way to get your message out there, and you are able to choose the way the people you want to see your ads and the websites and pages you like them to appear on. Social media sites like Facebook or Twitter are another option for boosting awareness of your business, and they are especially useful for building relationships with customers. On most networks, you create pages or profiles for your business. You can then connect with lots of people by starting meaningful conversations and sharing content you've created while growing your business online social life. Before we wrap this up, let's not forget one more pretty important way businesses can use digital email marketing. We are not talking about junk email or spam that clutters up your inbox, but sending relevant information and offers to people who have already said they would like to hear from you. You can get people to sign up or opt in to receive emails from you. Then the rest is up to you. You can send coupons to people who have made an appointment on your site, advertise special events, or promote sale items. Knowing all the ways you can find people online and knowing how they can find you can help launch your business big time. The more types of digital marketing you try, the more opportunities you have to reach your most valuable customers wherever they happen to be in the digital world. Okay, so we go again, we check knowledge. Amin's website isn't getting as many visitors as he'd like. He has heard that search engine marketing can help, but isn't sure how it works. Can you explain what SEM enables you to do? Buy ad on a search results page. Yes. Bid for keywords to display your content in search engines. Yes. Tag keywords within your website content. That's SEO. You'll be learning how to do that when we are doing content marketing. Optimize your website's design. All those are SEO. When you buy ad space or you bid for keywords, those are the ones that are called SEM. Okay, so we submit as right. We move to the final lesson 2. I hope you are going along with me and you are doing your own exercise and you are going on step by step. I am doing also. Okay, view transcript. By now, you know how important it is to figure out what you want to get out of digital, how to establish your online presence and start using digital marketing to drive people to your digital home. But it's also important to make sure that your digital plan is geared toward the long haul. Let's go over a few ways to do that. Setting realistic expectations, tracking your results, and adapting to changes in technology and your industry. The first thing to remember, don't expect too much soon. It can take a bit of time to set up your digital presence and get noticed online. That's a fact. You can't expect to set up a profile on Google My Business and expect that your website will be seen all over the internet within a week. It's not going to happen because other people have been on the internet before you got there. So it's going to take a while. But as long as you know what you are doing, you will achieve the result. So if you're a hairdresser launching your very first website, your online shampoo sales probably aren't going to go through the roof straight away. It takes time for search engines to find you and for you to implement and improve your digital marketing plan. So try not to set unrealistic goals that you're unlikely to meet. A crucial part of any online plan is to measure what you are doing and make sure it is working. This is called analytics. And it can show you how people are finding your website and what they do when they get there. We've got lots of videos that dive into the details of analytics, but generally, knowing where your online visitors come from can help you figure out which of the marketing campaigns are working and which ones are not. If you know what people do once they're on your site, it can help you figure out if your investment in digital is working. For example, in your hair salon, you don't just want people to find your home page. You might want them to do lots of things like watch your clever how-to videos, make appointments, get driving directions to your shop, or actually buy something. Tracking what people do on your site can help you to understand what is working and what is not. So you can make changes and continually improve what you are doing. You'll be learning how to do all this, like I said before. A final point to mention, it's important to remember that the online world is constantly changing. New tools, technologies, and tactics pop up pretty much daily. So a good plan combines the basic concepts that don't change that often with forward thinking to keep up with the latest and greatest. Similarly, when things change in your industry, make sure your online world is kept up to date. Are you offering the latest hot trends in hairstyling? If hair dyes become the next big thing, you can quickly update your adverts to show customers what you can do. To set yourself up for success online, you need to look before you leap and don't stop looking. A good plan will consider three things. First, know your online goals and set yourself realistic expectations. That is why do you want to be online. Next, use analytics to track and measure what you are doing and how it is working. You will learn how to do that. And last, always keep up to date and adapt to changes in technology and the industry you work in. If your plan tackles all these things and you can stay flexible, you'll be well on your way. Okay, so let's do the check your knowledge, which is the last of this module. Despite its digital presence, the number of hits on Army's website is still low. You would like to use analytics to find out more about how customers are interacting with your site. What can you learn from analytics? Select the ways you think analytics can help business owners. It shows which pages of the website are most popular, yes. Log which items of the website are clicked on, yes. List which parts of the website a user doesn't like, no. Identify where in the world visitors are logging on from, yes. Okay, that's right. So write the topic assessment for module 2. Which tool helps you measure the success of your site as analytics? Which of the following statements is true when it comes to taking a business online? Okay. Which term best describes the business activity that occurs when website visitors buy products or services from you online? Which of the following statements is true when marketing your business online? Yes. Okay, so that's it. So we are through with module 1 and 2. So in the next series of videos, we'll continue. So I'll be ending this video here in module 2. So we'll continue with module 3 in the next video.